Israel's northern border continues to be a complex and dangerous frontier where history, geography, and modern threats collide. Middle East correspondent Joshua Swanson takes us to the front lines where Israeli soldiers are standing watch.
At first glance, the northern border region may look peaceful, although looks here can be very deceiving.
Mount Hermon may be Israel's highest peak and its only ski resort, but it's also a strategic location for Israel's defense.
From this position, Israeli forces guard against threats that often emerge without warning. For security reasons, we're protecting soldiers we interviewed by only identifying them by their rank.
That is a very important point for our country. We have our neighbors right behind us. It's the Syrian border, and in front of us, it's the Lebanese border. We can see above the borders to the Syrian side, to the Lebanese side.
That is Lebanon. This is Israel, and that is Syria.
The men and women of the 810th Mountains Brigade hold this sensitive location against a force that's not always predictable.
We don't know exactly who is the enemy right now. So if it was for sure the Syrian army, now we are not sure. Maybe it's ISIS, maybe it's a lot of groups that we don't know. So we're much more ready for everything.
History showed us, especially in the past 2 years since the 7th of October, is that we need to protect each line and every border that Israel has. I wouldn't know what would happen if we weren't here, but I can tell you that our citizens in the Golan Heights, our citizens in Kiryat Shmona will be less safe. And our responsibility as the IDF, as the Israeli Defense Forces, is to make sure that our state, our people, our families live their life in the safest way possible.
These soldiers pursue a mission that's deeply personal.
You kind of get a very strong feeling and sense of feeling that, wow, I'm here and I'm really enabling our families to come after 2 years that they weren't able to come here because of the threat, to come here, enjoy life, celebrate life.
And the IDF follows one guiding principle.
What people don't understand about the IDF is its purpose. And its purpose is to defend the people.
Protecting this ground goes beyond borders. It also means safeguarding land that provides vital resources and sustains life well beyond this mountain.
So agriculture, we need to save this place because all the snow that melts into the Jordan River and then to the Kinneret, the Sea of Galilee, that it's a very important source of water for drinking.
These IDF soldiers also want people around the world to seek truth.
First thing I want to say to people is research. So if you hear something like I do, just do a small research and you can see the truth. And another thing I want to send is thank you. Thank you for all the support.
You know, after spending time with the IDF, it's clear they love their country. They're proud of what they do, and they understand the mission.
I'm married, I have 4 kids, I have a job. Most of my soldiers are married too, with kids at home and work, and some of them are students. It's not easy at all, but we believe what we do, and we have the right to do it. Just pray and continue praying. I believe a lot in prayer, so it's very important. It's a second weapon that we cannot see.
The Psalms describe this mountain as a blessing. The covenant identified it as the northern border of Israel. And in modern times, the IDF stands guard, not seeking conflict or war, but preventing it. Joshua Swanson, CBN News, Mount Hermon.